what's good, people? This is the fight where I fought Noctis and I surprisingly won. How did I do it? I have no idea. But I'll just show you this gameplay and just commentate over it because, you know, I'm still a little bit shocked. But this Noctis fight is hard, no doubt. It did take me a while, approximately around 26 minutes. So yeah, it's a really hard fight. But the best things I can say is just use Flame Blade because that does the most damage to one person. The Storm Blade, on the other hand, I use when he's far away so I can draw in close. Do not rely on overclock that much, please. It's because at times it'll give you what it wants, and at times it'll give you exactly the opposite of what you want. It's practically the Donald Duck of episode Ignis. But regardless of the jokes, this fight was pretty hard. You can see he used his gravel sphere over there. If you keep on running away and hold square, you can just keep on dodging. My total clarity was quite filled, so I just used that just to buy time so the gravel sphere can go away. The key component is to keep distance and keep your total gauge full. You can see he's warping a lot and I'm running away, and I'm barely hitting him right now because I'm just trying to make a feat to understand his movements. And when I do attack, it does a lot of damage because it's with the flame blades. So then I continue on with this, and then you can see he actually hit me. But do not use your items. Do not use your item. Do what I do. Just roll away from him and hold triangle to auto heal. So keep on doing this, and then I'm sure you will be fine. I kept on using this method, but I'll still show you how to do it. Use a high jump when necessary. It does a lot of damage. Normally it doesn't hit, but when it does a lot of damage. Use a potion when you have high health, so you don't actually waste it like normally how I do. But you can see that he blocked that, but it's not that. Yeah, he uses the shield, but if you keep on sidestepping like that, but just you just keep on doing what you are doing. Just try to keep distance main focus, because that's the best thing to do. And also just use your total clarity because it really helps. So you can see he's right over there, so I'll just use that thunder. It only did 1000, so not that much. And he actually did a spell on me with thunder, and I got, well, almost killed. So if I use high jump, you won't know if it hits, but if it makes a sound, then that means it hit. So you just keep on going and going like this. If he's not giving you a break, just roll and then go at the top of the building and hold the triangle button, and then you'll be fine for that. So there he is right there. Do not jump like how I did, because you will lose health. If you do a dragoon high jump, you will actually do a lot of damage if it hits. And he also does warping, so if you're underneath this place, I suggest you just do that and continuously heal. And continue on with this because it will have a great effect at the end of this. Alright, I actually had to pause the game because of family matters, but I'm back now. You can see it's still the same exact thing. I'm not even like cheating you guys. You can even, when I open my potions, you'll be able to see the number. So you keep on doing the attacks as usual. Use the high jump, it really does help a lot. And you can see I messed up over there. But if you continuously just dodge and dodge, you'll be fine. Just hold triangle, you'll be set. Now that you're at the top, you just continuously wail on Noctis when you can. When he does do that hit, just hold square and just block it. And when he does that, and when you regain your balance, press square and press circle to regain your balance, because it also revives some health. And even when he's attacking you with the Arminger, which will be after he gets under 50%, it's a hard fight. It's a really hard fight. But it's really good for... Alright, so you see I used a potion over there. I don't recommend you using your potions too often. Yes, do use it, but not too often. This is not... And you can actually press R3 to locate where Noctis is. If he's above you or below you, he'll be the red mark. So I accidentally... Well, not accidentally, I thought he was right in front of me, but he was right over there. So I just keep on wailing at him. As you can see, he will warp strike, and then if you just keep sidestepping, you should be fine, just like how I'm doing over here. But then sometimes the back of it will hit you, so do watch out for that. Alright, so just keep dodge rolling, hold L2 and hold triangle. He will attack you, yes, but this will continuously get harder, yes. So just keep on avoiding him practically. So you just keep on fighting, and then you will become, it'll become much more harder. But still keep on wailing at him because he is a strong boss. Yes, he's even stronger than the Lingering Will. Possibly. So I got my total clarity, but it didn't actually work that well. So I'm just gonna get away from Noctis. But he is here, so I'll just use a potion. So yes, his chainsaw does do a lot of damage, but while he is using a machinery, you can increase your total clarity. And when he warp strikes, do block like how it's shown. You can do the high jump, it also helps out a lot. The overclock, like I said, it is a gamble, so I don't recommend you doing it. Alright, so you can see he is using the gravel sphere. Yeah, right there he's using the gravel sphere. So you can just stand right here, wait for it to go away, but then he will attack you out of nowhere. So I just kept on getting away from, like if he was on the ground I would go to the top, if he was at the top I would go to the ground. And yeah, it's practically not easy, but I used an elixir over here. Yeah, I think I used an elixir. Alright, no, I didn't use an elixir. Right, the high jump does hit, but it doesn't do that much damage because he blocked. But there is a skill called a new recipe or recipe. So this will actually make food for Ignis. I still need to unlock that, but I'm showing you how to do it without the recipe. So you can see I'm running away from Noctis because I am actually trying to keep my distance. He warp strike right over there, and he warp striked again. So I just use this to get my total clarity to the amount I want. So he was about to shoot a fire. So you can see he's in stasis. So you can just wail on him because he can't dodge. He can only block, which he still takes damage from. You can see I'm actually having a good combo going on over here, which is pretty good. He does heal, yes, but not by much. So yes, this is quite the battle. So you keep on dodging himself, but you can see he's not using like the best weapons like the Masayume, which is actually the DLC thing that you get with the day 1 edition. So he used noise buster, so you just stay over here. So this was a very curious thing. When I was over here, he was trying to warp strike me, but he couldn't get me. I don't know if it was somewhat of a glitch. Then I used high jump to get him down. and then I just keep on wailing on him until the health goes down. You can see he actually attacked me, but alright, I'm just gonna take a quick break right now. Alright, we're back, so we're gonna fight, continue fighting, and yeah, we're gonna continue fighting this boy like a boss. Alright, so Iggy with the high jump is a very effective move, so you just have to keep on wailing on him like there's no tomorrow. So he did get me over there. So yeah, watch out for these camera angles, they can also screw you over, so you just try to get away from Noctis and hold triangle. Even when he attacks you, if you're in the proper state, he won't actually fight you, like hit you at least. Alright, so at this moment I tried to actually get Noctis, but I didn't because I fell down and I missed all of it. So another tip, do not use it if you are falling to the ground and if he's more above you and you are falling to the ground, because then you will actually waste it. So we keep on fighting him like this. And yeah, he actually got me, but I'll just roll down. But he did catch me, so I'll use another potion. I use my potions the most because I mostly have potions, so I don't want to extort the rest. So his health is not even 50% yet, and we're already 12 minutes in this video, damn. So we just keep on going. I know it's not the best gameplay, but alright, so he hit me down, so I'm gonna use a Phoenix down. You only have 2 Phoenix down, so use them wisely. Try your best not to get killed. So continue on with this. The fight is quite hard. Alright, so when you're on the edge, you will fall off if you press square. But if you are on the ground, if you continue hurting him, then it is quite the place to fight, because then you can't fall off stuff like that. The damage times 2.7, and he will dodge your attacks occasionally. So I'm gonna use a potion over here because I have a lot of health. And one potion practically heals the whole bar, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so we're just gonna miss. So we continue fighting him. He is very strong. So we're gonna use another potion. So we just, you can just see me using the fire ones because that's the best one to use against one opponent. If you're going against multiple opponents, I suggest you use the frostbite, the frost blade actually. The flame blade is perfect for single, like 1v1s. So yeah, it's pretty good in attacking Noctis. I recommend you stay on this. However, I do also say that you must use the electricity to get close to him. Alright, so you can see that he's up over there. So we're just gonna try to pull him down. This is gonna do a lot of damage to him. I think it's 1,300 or 3,600. Alright, that's way more than I thought it would be. So we're gonna continue this fight. Now he's only at halfway life. But of course, depending on the situation, you will get different models that will come in. Like when I was versing Noctis earlier, I won, yes, but he does summon Noctis and Prompto, which is very good, considering the fact that he is only versing you. So you will be fighting Prompto and Gladio, but they'll only show up when he's using the Royal Arms like now. Whereas for you, you will get helps, but it will depend. Like for me, the only way to get the help is if you look like you are dying, like you're not gonna win, then Ravus will come help you. I think I'll show you at one point. Alright, so we're gonna keep on getting him. Now you see he's in stasis, so this is the worst place to fight Noctis. I don't know why I was fighting him, but yeah, look at that. Look at them combos. The best way to defeat Noctis, like again I said, is the Flame Blades. And of course, when your health is low, just hold the triangle when you are in danger like this, and then you recollect your thoughts and you'll be set. Alright, so we just keep fighting the boy. So this DLC was quite amazing. So he's using the Arminger, which is a really good weapon. Really awesome weapon. Really good limit break. What am I talking about? Weapon. Alright, so I'm just gonna use a elixir because I was practically dying over there. I didn't want to finish my Phoenix down. So that was a really good move because all of it actually hit him. And if I use the high jump, he actually is in stasis. I don't know how he is in stasis considering he just warped over there. But I'm not complaining actually, because I'm winning. But he will start using the Ring of Lucis soon. Oh, sorry about that. I'm still sick with the cold. You guys know if you watched my vid, still sick. So if I continue wailing on him, it will be quite... Yeah, you can see I'm just dodging his attacks, which really helps because you don't want to die. So you can see he's in stasis, so I will do a lot of damage right now, but I need enough clarity. So that does a lot of damage. Now you can see I was using the Ring of Lucis, but if you keep wailing on him, he will not be able to attack you. So yeah, you just keep on concentrating with total clarity, and then you can see right in the middle of the air, I use that. I'm gonna use a high jump, then a high potion because I need it. Just checking if it's alright. So we're just gonna keep on using this high jump because it is quite strong when it does land a hit.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, so we're just gonna continue wailing on him. His shield, he mostly uses. I have noticed that he uses the shield a lot. So if you can dodge the shield a lot and all of his other arms, I think you'll be doing a great job. And then he will use his Arminger, like I said. So this is looking pretty bad for me. You can't even run. Use a potion, I suppose, and if you hold the square, you will be fine. And warp, not warp, grapple your way up to the top when he's using the Arminger chain, because then he won't be able to hit you. Alright, so where is he? Alright, he's just under me. Alright, I got it. So he's here. So he's gonna use the Ring of Lucis in a few moments, if I can remember. Right, so you can see all of my total clarity did not hit. So I'm just gonna keep on doing what I'm doing because it's not. It is a hard fight, yes, but also at the same time it can be done. Alright, so you can see he's using the Death Ring, so I just used high jump and then boom, he actually stopped using it. And I'm gonna use a potion just to heal up. So we're just gonna keep on wailing at him. So you can see the damage is being done. Not that much, but great damage is being done. So you keep on fighting on and fighting on. He uses the shield, like I said. So I'm gonna use my final potion. Alright, so with the final potion down, now this is a time to worry, cause yeah, not gonna lie, this fight is pretty scary. Now you can see me, I'm practically dying. And I do click on high potion, but it doesn't actually connect. So I'll use my final Phoenix down. I know a lot of you who are still watching up to this point will be like, no way he's gonna win, but just keep on watching, dude. I won. Spoiler alert. But just keep on fighting. So I missed that miserably. So I'll just Dragoon jump and alright. Fight. Right, so he actually tried to send me to another dimension, but if you just get out of that crystal ball, you will be fine. At least that's how I see it, because I just got out of there at the nick of time. So yeah, it's pretty hard game. Alright, alright, so yes, we got this. So the Arminger does do a lot of damage, so just keep dodging his attacks. This is the 5th time I'm playing it. Yes, I know you won't believe me and you'll probably leave a dislike, but I did. Okay, I wouldn't say 5th, I would say 4th time. But nonetheless, I never actually lost at this, not even on the first try, surprisingly. I was surprised myself, but I came close to dying. I'll give you guys that. Like, one more hit, I would have been dead. Now, the overclock, like I said, do not rely on it. But I just used it for the sake of using a power up. So his royal arms do a lot of damage. So I suggest you just keep on avoiding, and he will use the Ring of Lucis quite a bit. I'll use the high potion. So yes, we just gonna continue wailing. We at the 22-minute mark, so we almost done with this fight. Just another few more minutes. It's not like this fight was bad. It was very high quality. It's a really good fight. I applaud Square for this fight. Alright, so if I just use the grappling hook, alright, then I just throw this, and you just keep on dodging practically. You just dodge his attacks and you will be fine. And just try to keep your distance, and when you see an opening, just go for it. That's practically what I did in this. So yeah, we actually, at the top of this, he'll actually take me out, if you'll see in a little while. And yes, it is quite a hard match, and definitely one of the hardest I have fought in my whole life. But yes, this match is worth the attempt, because then you get to brag at everyone that you defeated Noctis, who is the hardest in the game. Now you can see Ravus has joined the party because it's nighttime, as well as the fact that my health is very low. So he'll come and heal you up, and he'll fight. Without him, I think I wouldn't have beaten Noctis, and I am so happy he's on like the last rites. It does a lot of damage, but then Noctis actually heals for most part of it, but it doesn't heal to a fact that it didn't do anything. So if you do your link attacks, you'll do good. So just try to fight Noctis till the night, and then you just keep on doing this, because this Noctis fight was pretty hard, I must say. And he will heal you when you can't heal yourself. Noctis actually hit me again, but I'll use the last rites to my advantage. So I'm going to the top, and I'm going to heal up as of right now. And you can see I'm actually using Ravus to fight him in this battle, because it's much easier on my part. So then I just use my total clarity, because it does a lot of a lot, but he will be above there and you can't actually take him down. He will occasionally just go for Ravus, and then if I just hold down my triangle, I will charge on my clarity, because this is like the best way to beat Noctis. Yes, he's almost dead. I tried to use a link attack over there, and even with the last rights, it didn't actually hit. The last hit is the hardest to actually land. The rest you can land, but the last one, and you can see Ravus left my party, so it's back to just me and Noctis. I used the high elixir over here because I was going to die. So you can see I am about to die right here, but I don't actually die. I make it just in time. Hold triangle and hold triangle again for total clarity. So then he is attacking me from the bottom, so I'll just swing over here and hold triangle so I can heal up. So yes, we keep fighting, and right over here is where the match ends, when I throw my daggers when he's about to use the Ring of Lucis.
Onward. That satisfied my appetite for knowledge. Yet alas, our king suffers the bitter taste of defeat.
And however guys, that is it for this video. Please like this video, helps me out a lot. Share with friends. I know a lot of people are having trouble. This isn't much a guide, but just showing you the possibility of beating him. And as always guys, this is the Lightning H8. Blaze out.